Man, I gotta give God a praise break. Man, hey, I just reconnected with my dad yesterday after 19, 20 years of lies, man. God has heard my prayer. He's heard my dad's prayers. And I'm just so happy. You know, for about 19, 20 years of my life, I've been looking for a father figure. You know, I've been looking for a mentor, an OG. Because I thought that my dad didn't want to be in my life because of what I was told from my mom. And I want to just make this clear now. I'm not mad at my mom. I empathize with my mom because that's in a woman's nature, you know. I just don't understand. But it's not a bashing my mom post. This is as a culture of black people, for a woman to say, I'm the man, I'm the daddy and the father, I'm the mama and the daddy, we have to reassess how we view that. Because ladies, you can never be the daddy to a little boy, right? Ever. All you can do is love your son if you're a woman from afar, you know, and support them. Just like a dad to his little girl. Like my 4 girls, I can only love them from afar and support them. As far as, because they need their mom, they need women in their life. Young boys need men in their lives. And me not having that from my teenage years to my young adult years to now 32, it's made me question myself. It's made me not know who I am as a man. You know, it's made me make a lot of emotional decisions. And man, for years, bro, I just tried to act like, I honestly tried to act like my dad didn't matter to me. I remember talking to Jeff Davis, man, at Clemson. That's why I always love Clemson. It's 2015, right after, I think during the draft process or something like that. It was me and Trey Thomas at Jeff Davis' house, and he asked me about my dad, and I was just like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Which wasn't true, because right after, I started bawling. And I told my dad yesterday, I'm like, man, that Will Smith show, I always resonated with it. And man, my dad was weeping yesterday. Weeping. Everyone I saw yesterday, my little brother's mom said, you talk just like your daddy. My cousins, my auntie, my grandma, like Mario, he's part of I'm not excluding him when I say brothers. Like, we need that side of the family. We need both sides. And I'm just so grateful to God because he heard my prayers. My dad said he knew this day was going to happen. He knew I was going to come to him yesterday. He didn't even know I was coming. I just pulled up. But I just want to talk about healing, man, and I'm so grateful. Like I was telling God, I'm just so grateful that you allowed me to get to a space to where I was able to, man, to fully like you know, not lead with emotion, to get to a place of resolve or whatever, so I can go and have a conversation with my dad. And I looked him in his eyes and I told him, I said, hey man, I apologize, you know, for just believing what I heard and not even giving you a chance to explain. And I think in our culture, I think if we do more of that, bro, like we can't be so quick to react. As a culture, we're so quick to react. Excuse me. But I just said all that to say, man, God is good. I'm my daddy's son. It feels good though, you know, to say that. I told my old man, I said, hey, I love you, old man. It feel good to tell you that again. And man, I feel good, bro. You should too.